Okay. 19K honey.
So YouTube's asking if I want to subscribe to our channel.
Say yeah.
I think I'm still a little sore from last night.
Oh right, we did the do.
I don't know if I appreciate this, but the next video that YouTube has put in the autoplay for me is Lobotomy Corp number 57 by the Time Wasters.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And they're also recommending I watch this other thing by wasting time, Lobotomy Corp Part 33. Like, what the hell, YouTube? Like, I got shit. I got good shit I want to watch. I don't want to watch this dumb crap.
Get ready for a surprise test. Of course you
Girls
remember
love
my
to
cup
test.
size.
Apparently.
Hey, you remembered. So sweet.
There's like 2 cup sizes in this game.
No, friggin' Audrey's the only B.
Right, there's 3.
Yeah.
So, there's Audrey, there's D cups, and there's double
And
Ds.
then double D.
I think Tiffany is C.
Yeah, isn't Aiko? No, Aiko's.
Aiko's a D.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's a
She's
C.
one of the. I think Aiko is straight
Yeah.
up D.
You've got Audrey, Tiffany, D, and double D.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect date. Classic.
Well, I think Q says she's a C cup, even though she does not look like a C cup.
Oh yeah, she is too, huh? Something outdoorsy and adventure. Well, you travel. You like to travel.
But that just makes Q a Tiffany, so it still fits because they're the same.
You're
They're
going to go out.
Yeah.
T is equal to Q is equal to K.
Mind if I ask you a question? What's your greatest weakness?
Greatest week. What is this? An interview? Damn.
She's trying to figure out how to kill you.
Yeah. Is it?
Well, you see, when I come into contact with remnants of my doomed home planet, I lose my superpowers.
Such a clown.
Yeah.
But a funny one.
What did you say?
Such a I don't know the meaning of the word weakness. Alright, I've got 19K honey. Let me spend that shit real quick.
Justin says, "Remember the fish."
Yeah, I'm checking. Alright, we're almost maxed everywhere. Store.
Yeah, we are almost.
Oh yeah, no, the fishy castle was what I was saying.
Right.
But it's
So we-
already Thursday, so we're gonna get it.
Oh, bag of goldfish! Bag of
Oh
goldfish!
shit! It is right there! Bros, okay, so what do we do with that shit? Go to the beach?
No, we gotta go throw it like in the alley or something.
Okay, Wait, did we still have pennies to get though, hold on. Oh, it's morning, it doesn't matter who I see. So you're in the beach, campus, fitness, shopping mall, fitness.
Wait, 2 people are at the university and 2 people are in the fitness place?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
when in
weird.
doubt, Q.
That's
Be
weird.
seeing you.
You know she's gonna throw some spicy maymays and gangsta talk.
Oh, Justin just says we need to just go to an outside area. So the campus probably works.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, throw that shit.
cracking?
Throw it on the ground.
Well, Q, what is cracking is what does that mean? Give it to her or like?
What's like crack-a-lackin'? Oh, you just
Or like
try just like using it.
Well, the only way to use it is give it to her unless I
You
drag it to the trash.
Yuka says she's not here anymore.
Oh, okay. Good.
Also, it's opposite day.
Yeah.
Well, it's not opposite day.
Okay, well here we have a way to we have a non-dangerous way to check this because her gift types, she likes rave and artist and dancer and sex toy.
No, he says just drag it onto not Q. Drag it not on Q.
Not on Q.
So put it anywhere else, I guess. That doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working, Justin.
Hold on.
Wait, please do not discard outdoors as it may attract stray cats. So that's not flavor text.
Oh, discard. So if I'm like inventory, and I guess I trash it. Is this? Am I making?
You know what? Let me look this shit
Am I
up.
making a horrible mistake?
Let me look up the actual steps on how to do this because
Yeah, right.
it's taken fucking forever. Honey, pup, goldfish.
Look how many pennies we have. Look how far we've come.
Yes, we have come far. How to unlock character Momoket.
So like Yo, yeah, guys, it's your boy, fucking
Thankfully, no. It's
Gamer69.
This guy says buy a goldfish in a bag and throw it away when you're at the park.
Oh, at the park.
But I mean, it says outdoor areas right there. And Justin had said.
I mean, it's afternoon, so I gotta go one more place anyway. So maybe I can go to the park just to be safe.
Oh, you don't trust Justin? You're not trusting Justin? Oh, she looks cute.
I'm gonna go to the Royal Scepter. Actually, no, I'm gonna save my money for a cat. Let's just...
I'm looking at the wiki right now and it says the campus works fine.
Oh, okay, well, let's go then. Inventory. Bag of goldfish. Cool.
Well, she's cute, but her standard pose is her doing like the cat pose that anime girls do.
Alright, well, I tossed it.
Which is gonna annoy me.
So, yeah, I guess I just try to leave. Is there any special steps after tossing?
Oh, let me go back and check.
Because I can just jam right now.
Can you jelly? Can you the horror of Camp Jelly Jam?
Peanut butter jelly time.
It just says a bag of goldfish is required to unlock Momo. To unlock Momo, dispose the bag of goldfish when you are outside University campus, Donwood Park, etc., and she will appear.
Huh. Well, Q's still here.
Maybe we need to kill Q.
I guess when I try to leave, like, it's whatever. What?
There's a section on the wiki that titled Controversy.
What?
It says Momo has been the subject of controversy and head scratchers since her reveal in Honey Pop, mainly correlating to her age and cat-like interactions.
Okay.
Momo claims her age is 1 year old in cat years, and the developer confirms this translates to 18 human years. Despite the official statement, fans continue to debate the formula for converting 1 cat year to human years, ranging anywhere from age 15 to 24. To determine, like, that's such an arbitrary. If you're like, whoa, I don't believe that 1 cat year becomes 18.
Yeah.
But I am willing to believe it becomes 15. Fuck you. What do you base that?
So I could teach you about dating.
Also, Momo's identity is a hot topic of debate among fans. She receives many more questions than any of the other fantasy characters regarding her origins. Isn't one of the characters an actual goddess?
Yeah.
This is most likely because while all the other characters have a clear understanding of what they are and where they come from, Momo seems to be entirely clueless. Momo adamantly claims she is a kitty, quote unquote, yet a number of her interactions and interests contradict this statement. Momo's favorite foods are vegetables and sweets, but those foods both ignore the fact that cats cannot taste sweet foods.
Huh.
She's a human now.
Yeah.
So now she can eat that stuff. And are carnivores, generally unable to digest herbaceous foods. I don't know herbaceous was a word.
Huh.
Momo claims she does not eat quote unquote pets, despite the fact that fish are a staple food in a cat's diet. She's choosing not to eat those specific fish, not all fish. Momo expresses displeasure to water when taken to water-based date spots, perpetuating the widely exaggerated belief that cats hate water. Regardless, she owns a swimsuit. Like,
Okay.
these are all stupid.
Alright, keep your fingers crossed because I'm just gonna leave after having thrown the fish away. I don't see anything special, so... Wait, let me check my inventory.
This is kind of funny. The only times when Momo expresses anger is when the protagonist tries to give her food that are not vegetables or desserts, or when she's taken to the hot springs where she will hiss at the water.
Keeps it real.
Oh, Momo is the lightest character of all 12 Honey Pop characters at 100 pounds.
Did you drop these fishies here? If you don't want them, can I have them?
Do you want to eat them? Are you going to eat them?
No, silly. You don't eat pets. I'll take good care of them, so can I have them?
I kind of love her and I kind of hate her.
Are you going to eat them? Knock yourself out.
Yes! Thank you! I'll love them forever and ever!
So, are you like a cosplayer? No. Let's do the tail.
Evan, are you familiar with the Si Está Bien meme?
No. Is that like some variant of Pepe the Frog or something?
I don't know, but one of her trivia bits is the quote when the player gives her alcoholic drinks at night is a reference to the Si Está Bien meme. Like, it feels too long to be a meme.
So,
That's just the thing people say. Like, is that a meme?
while I am fine with her being 18 human biologically, it is gonna be weird to bed her with her being all like, I'm a nice kitty, let's have a platonic relationship.
I don't know if you're familiar with this, Evan, but so someone made a video called Honey Pop the Musical.
Oh shit. I will go watch this as soon as I get home.
It's like a 4-minute like thing, so it's not a long thing, but yeah, that exists. I'm just reading the trivia, Justin, and the controversies because the trivia amuses me and the controversies piss me off.
I'll be the best kitty in the whole world.
Achievement unlocked bestiality, bros. Come on. Come on. It's demi-bestiality at the most. Like, you can't do that. You can't pull that shit
It's
out.
not bestiality unless she's an actual beast.
Yeah. Okay, she doesn't want any of these. So, she does like the fishy castle. You sure you're not gonna eat these, girl? Oh, fuck it.
Thank you so much, Master.
She might be in the Audrey class. Boob was.
Yeah, actually. Wait. Consume all power tokens?
She's not literally a cat, Justin. Otherwise, she would be an actual cat. She's either a cat with human-like features or she is a human with cat-like features. But as the trivia pointed out, she has many non-cat characteristics.
Yeah.
Ergo, she is not a cat.
All right. Let's go crazy and like buy her food, so I can just get as much info out of. Yeah, what are you doing eating cookies? Okay.
She likes desserts.
Yeah, that's fine. What? Wait, hold on. What are her? Okay. Unique gift of cat toys. Loves aquarium. She likes veggies and desserts. Okay.
That was all she eats.
She likes lime margaritas. Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, but the developers say that she's 18 in human years, Justin. So it's okay.
Veggies are so tasty.
I will say that I do have a thing for cat girls, but that voice could get on my nerves.
It's cute, but it's kind of grating.
It will. This is the kind of thing where I turn the sub to dub when I run into one of those voices. Because I'm like, I can't deal with this. Okay.
Time for a kitty quiz.
What do you mean a kitty quiz? I don't know anything about it. Oh.
Breed of cat.
Oh, she's like Celeste.
She's like
She just-
Celeste.
Bengal.
well,
cat. A
Bengal-
Manx isn't real.
Well, a Bengal is a tiger.
Yeah,
so,
but it's still a cat,
I mean, are we talking
technically.
about like cats, or are we talking about like cat, like family members?
No, but Manx isn't even a thing.
Are you sure?
No,
What?
silly. Don't you know anything about
Okay, I was
kitties?
wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was Bengal.
Okay. Let's see.
Ready for a kitty question?
Oh, god damn it.
Again?
God damn it.
What was it?
Can you lower your voice like a couple of pitch levels?
A
Group-
pack,
Yeah.
not a clouder.
A clear or street. Oh
What?
shit! We're so dumb, Alex!
Oh no, we don't know about cats.
Hold on.
It was a clouder, wasn't it? I
Eat
bet
some
you. I bet
veggies,
you.
you dumb bitch!
I bet
What
you
is
it
your
was a clouder.
And I gotta learn all of this too. Oh shit! They're like Q, but even more annoying. Okay.
Teach you about kitties, okay? What's a kitty doing when it's trilling?
What even is trilling?
Evan, it's like.
Is that when they're kneading, doing the kneading?
No, that's when they're I'm pretty sure purring is the answer.
Oh, purring? I just call it purring. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, because trilling is like when you make like a noise,
Oh, okay.
Is there anything I can
like
do
a
for
like
you,
a
Master?
vibrating kind of noise.
Okay, main hobby. What do you do for work, girl?
For work? I don't know. I'm a kitty.
Oh god. How have you survived?
Is her occupation kitty? I need to see this.
Wait.
Yes.
Yes, it is. How long have you... Wait, so she's lived 18 human years.
Oh, so sorry, Yuka. Like, for whatever reason, like, I wasn't seeing your. I was only seeing Justin's like string of comments, but now I see your stuff was there. Sorry. Let's see. So Yuka had said that cats stopped growing after a year, but 2 of her cats kept growing until they were 3.
Wait, chat, look this shit up on the internet, bros.
What the fuck?
Like, help me. I don't know any of this.
You have cats, Evan.
I know, but fucking, I don't know how long they get pregnant. Oh,
I bet if I had Amber here, she would know all this shit.
yeah.
She's a better cat owner than you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna say 2 months.
Oh, and Yuka says she showed you that musical.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go 2 months.
I'm gonna say. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I was gonna say like 4.
I was just guessing based on the approximate duration the last time I had a litter.
Do you know about how much of their lives cats spend grooming?
Like a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna say 30.
30. It's got to be 30.
Wow, you really
And then it's like the other 70 is sleeping or something like weird like that.
Justin said, "How'd you know, Evan?" He took a guess.
No, I actually, it was an educated guess because I've had a litter of kittens in the past. So I was like, about how long was she pregnant? It couldn't have been that long.
The thing about the group of kitties reminded me that I've been proposing to people that we need a classification for, you know, when you have multiple eggs.
Oh.
So my proposal is that you refer to a group of eggs as a brunch.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, a brunch of eggs.
I mean, you could say a scramble. That would be funny.
But a brunch is also a pun.
Okay, well,
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna bring a brunch of eggs. Don't
True,
worry, don't worry, bro.
true. What does it mean when a kitty has her tail under her body? Scared.
She's horny.
See, normal cat owner questions I can handle. But, like...
No, Justin was saying a nest of eggs. I kind of like that.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, Justin.
How long do indoor cats usually live for about?
What is this shit?
Wait, Yuka, you have indoor cats. How long do they live? See, I'm the one with outdoor cats, and the answer is longer than any of these. How long do they live indoors?
This hurts my soul.
It's got to be 20 to 22, right? They're sheltered in there.
This is 1,000 times worse than Celeste.
Yeah. I knew more answers from Celeste.
Justin says 14 to 16.
All right, I'll go.
Theranos also says 14 to 16.
Boom. Wait, so indoor cats live shorter lives than outdoor cats? Because I've not had a cat that's died before 25.
Maybe they're not getting enough exercise indoors.
Yeah, or something. Okay, it's date time. She's gonna get hungry and...
Yay! Can we go right now?
Oh, fuck! I didn't tailor my energy. It's first date.
You gotta feed the pussy, Evan. Oh, Yuka says outdoor cats are only supposed to live 5.
That's bullshit.
So
Like,
you've got some kind of like mutant
I
Wolverine
don't
cat.
get it.
yeah,
Why
apparently.
aren't you supposed to chase the ball again?
Ugh. This outfit is fantastic, though.
Actually, that's pretty cute looking.
The kitty socks are the best part.
I like. Oh, I didn't see the kitties.
The kitty stockings are my favorite.
Like this girl is pandering as fuck, but I kind of
Yeah.
I do like this outfit.
Oh, luckily this is the one I needed.
There are certain things about her that I like.
Yeah, right? Okay, so the first date is probably a gimme, so I'm not gonna... I'll just fucking get some... Passion.
Oh, so I had meant to bring this up during lunch
Yeah,
or during dinner,
yeah.
but I was informed recently that Gotham finished that show about Batman without Batman.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
I thought that was an interesting idea, but I was afraid I would miss Batman.
It got weird around the point when they just like they made Poison Ivy grow up, like because of magic mutant bullshit.
Oh, did she do that?
Yeah, they just. I mean, they gave some weird bullshit explanation about how they wanted her to be able to come into her own and yada yada yada. But she gets older and hotter and immediately starts like seducing men.
Sure. Okay.
So it came off a little disingenuous.
Fun
But
to
the-
watch.
But the really weird and mildly infuriating thing about the show is that apparently they couldn't. So they have a guy who is. The implication is that he's supposed to be the Joker because he has like all the mannerisms and shit.
Okay.
And because this is a show about like about how the Batman villains all got their start, your assumption is going to be, oh cool, this guy's going to be the Joker.
Sure.
But he never gets to be the Joker, and it turns out that DC did not give them the rights to use the Joker.
Oh, so they're not allowed to have a Joker even.
Yes.
So all they can do is allude.
But they keep having this guy basically be the Joker. Like, he gets the fucking green hair and, like, the fucking, like, face paint.
So basically they're making it as much of a fuck you to DC as they possibly can.
Well, he's got a Harley, too. That's the thing.
What?
He's got, like, it's very blatant.
What?
It's so blatant.
So it's...
He's got his knockoff Harley Quinn at the same time. I think she even calls him Puddin' at one point.
So they're absolutely just trying to make it as big of a fuck you to DC as they can.
But it's not the Joker.
Right,
Like,
of
no,
course.
like, no, I mean, like, it literally isn't the Joker.
Well, they can't.
The official line from the director or something is that the Joker at some point sees what this guy has done and decides to emulate his mannerisms. And
Okay.
so the Joker is copying this guy, basically.
Well, that's even more of a fuck you. It's like, won't let us legally mention your character, huh?
I found it infuriating.
Well, your guy just got it from our OC. Do not steal, even though you totally stole.
I mean that would make more sense if like Gotham's continuity was ever going to matter again. But it's not.
Yeah.
So.
I figure it's just the guy baby rate, like the director's baby rating or something.
Like it mostly just came off as really annoying to me because like the fact that this guy is so very much the Joker and he's not really the Joker. Like giving him a Harley was the last straw for me. Like that was too much.
I can see that. Yeah.
It was driving me fucking nuts. Because at that point it's like, what, he gets his fucking like sidekick girlfriend to also emulate this guy's sidekick girlfriend?
That's right.
It was dumb. I didn't like it at all.
I mean, well, because here's my immediate gut reaction, right? It's like schoolyard immature trash talk. So it goes, some kid makes up his OC. Like DC, little DC is like, I've got the Joker, and he's the coolest. And then you're like, oh, hey, can I use the Joker? It's like, no, it's mine. And then it's like, well, fine. I have the Foker. and your guy just copied mine? and you, fuck you.
His name isn't even that cool. His name is like Jerome or something. Like that's literally how he gets referred to. Like that's what they call him because that's his name.
I love it. Oh god, I'm not focusing. What are you? Okay, that's amazing.
And there's even a point where little Bruce gets rid of him initially by like kicking him by accidentally knocking him into like the green like goo.
Okay, sure.
Thing. And then like this is fucking dumb, but the authorities like rescue him from the goo and they declare him brain dead. So they throw him in prison because he's just a vegetable at that point.
Sure.
And then like the finale of the series is they do a time skip to, like 10, 15 years in the future or whatever.
Alright.
So that like now the kid characters are grown up and the villains are a little bit older.
Yeah.
And then like that's the point when not Joker makes his move. After somehow pretending to be brain dead for like a decade.
According to K-Cup.
He just unbrain deads himself.
Well, that's Eisen. Here's the thing. That is depending on your fandom of choice. That is either an Eisen or Light Yagami level move.
I call it bullshit. You can't, because they scanned his brain.
Yeah, but don't you remember? Light was like, I'm gonna make it so that I legitimately forget everything, and I know myself so well that I'll come into contact.
But Light had a magic book, and this guy is just crazy.
He was just pretending. He's so good.
He's not. he's not even really crazy
Yeah.
because his dead brother,
Aye.
who was doing this shtick before him, like arranged for him to get sprayed with like insanity gas, thus turning him into his successor, not Joker.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, Justin. I couldn't remember what order their names went in. But yeah. One of them was Jerome, and I forget what the other one's name was. But it was
Fucking Jerome.
it was something equally mundane. Oh, and they're twin brothers too. So
Oh, sure.
yeah, same guy is playing both
Yeah.
of them. It was really stupid. Terranos is saying that they had also banned Justice League Unlimited from using Batman characters.
Oh, damn, dude.
Jeremiah, yes, thank you, Justin. Yeah, Jerome was the original Joker guy, who's just kind of nuts, and then he has his twin brother Jeremiah, who's a completely normal, like straight-laced. He's like an accountant or something. Like he's a perfectly normal dude.
Okay.
And he just like goes home one night and opens a box of insanity gas, and he gets a little
Whoa.
recording from his brother, like, "Hey, brother, like, just in case I died,
Okay.
I'm gonna make you
I'm gonna leave
crazy
you
too."
this. Nice.
Everything about it is fucking stupid.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Chad Joker was Jeremiah. What's annoying was they actually had kind of a clever and funny thing going on at first, because the whole Joker shtick gets started when one like random robber guy decides to wear a red mask while in the process of doing like robberies, and he calls himself the Red Hood. And that's clever because that is one of the Joker's origin stories, that he was a villain called the Red Hood before he got exposed to the chemicals that drove him insane.
Oh, neat. Okay.
And so you think, okay, that guy's going to be the Joker. But he gets killed. And then one of his robber buddies takes the mask and decides to make himself the Red Hood. And there's like there's a weird like progression where because the Red Hood becomes really like charismatic and gets a lot of like, you know, clout with the local community.
Okay.
So there's a succession of related robbers who keep killing the Red Hood so they can become the Red Hood.
Oh.
And get all the prestige
So is
and
he
perks.
sort of like a Bonnie and Clyde-esque hero to the people? Sort
No.
of?
It's just
Okay.
he's inspiring the people because he's like, you know, clever and charismatic, but he's still robbing shit.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, so is Bonnie and Clyde, but they were giving it to poor people.
But that's what I'm saying. He's not.
Oh,
giving,
he's not. Okay.
Yeah, that's
He's
why I'm
not
saying
Robin
he's
Hood.
just robbing shit.
Oh, I gotcha.
He's not
Okay.
giving the money away. He's just taking money.
Oh, lame.
So Jeremiah was like the latest guy who got the hood, and he just managed to hold on to it by being like the craziest.
Oh, okay. Well, hey. Let's see. Oh, I can take this one.
Was that an actual thing, Justin? Like, because I don't remember things because I watched up to like season 4, I think, and then I took a very long hiatus from the show, and I honestly kind of forgot it existed until I came across a YouTuber that I liked, and she had a video about Gotham on her channel. I was like, oh, I forgot about Gotham, and then from her video, I learned that the final season of Gotham was going to be an adaptation of the No Man's Land storyline, and I like that. That's when Gotham gets quarantined, or all the bridges in Gotham get destroyed, so everybody who's like in Gotham gets stuck there, and it goes like it gets a little Mad Max. Like the gangs like divvy up the city and the police.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool scenario.
Like, I'm into it.
So yeah, so you basically just have like a small group of civilians being protected by the police, and the rest of Gotham is controlled by criminals.
Oh
So
shit! I wasn't paying attention.
Wow, you
Motherfucker.
Evan, you pussied out.
I did. I got so caught up in what you're talking about with the fucking plot of the shit. God damn it! All right, my bad. Like, I straight up spaced out. Sorry, guys. I was like, oh, like a Mad Max? That's cool. Like, casually makes a match. Like, fucking. Okay.
Like I actually would recommend Gotham because I think generally speaking it's better it's good more often than it's not. But there's a lot of dumb stuff, and also they spend the show gets really annoying when they're trying to like allude to Batman stuff.
Yeah.
Because the show's fine when it's just doing its own thing, but on occasion they're like, oh hey look, here's this guy Edward Nygma. Do you see this guy Edward Nygma? Do you know who Edward Nygma is? He likes riddles, do you see? He's totally gonna be the Joker. And it's like, show, I get it, shut
Yeah,
up.
right?
Like, let me watch the thing unfolding. Oh, and there's a point where, like, after she's adopted the whole, like, cat burglar lifestyle, like, little Catwoman has to be, like, she gets like permanently like crippled, and so Bruce saves her by going to Poison Ivy and getting like a magic healing potion from her. But she's like, just be careful, because when you give it to her, it's going to like bring out her true nature, and it like gives her cat powers.
Sure.
She gets like the fucking like cat eyes. And she,
straight
like,
up the cat eyes?
Yeah, she gets like cat eyes, and she gets like really like aggressive for like 2 episodes.
Okay.
And she gets a penchant for like clawing people with these fake claws. I can't remember if she had the claws as part of her costume before this whole thing. But it's like you had to give her like actual cat powers. You couldn't just make her like a cat burglar. Like, it was weird. It was
Right?
just very,
Yeah.
it was a very weird decision. There's a lot of dumb shit like that, and also the episode where like people were being abducted because of weather balloons. But aside from stuff like that, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
have to ask harder questions.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
I want to see if we can retain
Just
the
wanted me.
information I've shared
So,
with you.
the penguin becomes like kind of like not really friends, but he gets into like a sort of a friendly relationship with the Riddler over time. They start working together like more and more often, and then at one point, the penguin just kind of realizes that he's like straight up in love with the Riddler.
Okay.
So he arranges for like this whole like dinner thing so he can like, you know, confess to him, but by just the worst possible timing, that also happens to be just after the Riddler just so happened to meet this really pretty girl who, for no particularly explained reason, happens to resemble the girl he was in love with in the first season and ended up murdering. But he meets this girl, and she's pretty, and she also loves riddles, and she doesn't care that he's a fucking like murderer or anything.
Okay.
And so he comes back and he's like, "Hey, Penguin, I'm in love with this girl." And Penguin's like, "That's fantastic." And then like Penguin arranges for like a very elaborate murder of the girl.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the Riddler is a guy who's obsessed with, you know, solving riddles. So he throws himself into figuring out, like, you know, how his girlfriend could have possibly died. And then, of course, he ends up finding out that it was Penguin.
Okay.
And at that point, you can't confess to the guy you're in love with.
Yeah.
Because you killed his fucking girlfriend. So they spend like the next chunk of the season, like, kidnapping each other and taking each other to the same pier. They go to the same pier every time.
Okay. Legit.
And they're going to shoot the other one, but then something happens to interrupt the murder, and then the other one kidnaps, you know, the the one who was going to do the murdering, and they repeat the dance.
All right.
And it's repeated so often. There's one point where like Penguin gets it twice in a row or something, and he's like, no, this doesn't make any sense. It was my turn to kidnap you.
That's amazing, though.
But he's completely serious. He's not like kidding around.
Yeah.
Like, he's just caught on to the flow of the narrative.
You're making this sound like the greatest show. I need to watch this now.
Well, it culminates with them both being at the pier, I think, for an unrelated reason. And then I think Riddler's the one who's like, you know, I kind of never want to be at this pier ever again.
Yeah.
And Penguin's just like, yeah, let's just go.
Let's just
go.
Let's agree to disagree.
It was pretty great.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so like, the show does good shit like that on occasion.
Fucking how tall are you, bitch?
Fucking.
Probably that.
She's
one.
teeny.
Oh, god damn it. All right.
Actually, she might be one of the tall girls.
I don't actually need to get any of these right anymore because we're just on orbit getting panties. So It doesn't fucking matter.
Check her profile. I am curious how tall she is.
Look what happens when you try to check it mid-question. Like,
I always just assumed you couldn't.
yeah, no, you can pull up the honeybee, but the app is like, the app is like, no, this is too easy.
That's awesome.
Education, fuck.
I mean, I guess like nowadays you could just like take a screenshot of everybody's profiles.
Yeah, I was doing that until because when you're like, I only need this, so I don't even need honey.
Yeah, right.
So now I'm just trying to remember, like, for fun.
I want to ask you about a prior conversation. What's the one?
Yeah, the villains were great. Penguin and Riddler were fantastic.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
I didn't really care for Poison Ivy once she became actual Poison Ivy because she has a complete
What was my answer
character
when you asked
shift,
about my
and it
favorite
was
place
very
to
just
hang
kind
out?
of clear that they just wanted to have sexy Ivy running around.
Yeah.
Got it.
I didn't like not Harley. I was okay with not Joker, but not Harley was too on the nose.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can't do that.
Okay, she likes
Also,
romance.
also Commissioner Gordon, his I think she's his ex when the show started, but his or she becomes his ex at some point. They get divorced, but his former wife is a recurring villain, and she's kind of the worst.
Oh no, wait, what? Why his former wife? Who's she not?
She's nobody.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's literally nobody.
She's not.
Her name is Barbara Kane, and she's the one.
To be here with you.
She eventually has Barbara Batgirl, and names her after herself, I guess.
All right. I was hoping she would be not some Batman, you know.
Yeah, but no,
Not
that's
some DC
that's,
character.
that's the thing. They go through great pains to kind of force her to stay relevant in the show. She starts off as like a criminal, like a regular old criminal, like she shoots people and like steals shit and whatnot.
Okay.
And she ends up joining the League of Shadows, and she becomes a ninja or something.
Cool.
And it turns out she's like
Like the League of Shadows from the Dark Knight trilogy? Like,
no, Ra's al Ghul's. Well, I mean, they were in the Dark Knight trilogy,
Right,
but
that's
they're,
what I mean, yeah.
But they're from
I know
Batman
they're from
comics.
Ra's al Ghul, but it's like...
So, yeah, she joins the gang, and it turns out she may or may not be like Ra's al Ghul's like reincarnated like wife. But then it also she's got like this magic hand thing that lets her kill him.
I like magic.
And like that combined with this magic-ish dagger that's like a plot MacGuffin. Like there's like some I can't. Fuck. How does this work out? Bruce is like prophesized to kill Ra's al Ghul. So
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul is trying to kill Bruce. It's sort of like a Witch King of Angmar sort of deal.
Like, who's going to self-fulfill the prophecy?
Yeah,
first?
like Bruce is supposed to kill him with this dagger, and then like in the end, like Barbara like grabs Bruce's hand holding the dagger. And,
I gotcha.
Makes him
Okay.
stab Ra's, and she's got her magic like League of Shadows hand.
So it's like, no man can kill me, I am no man. Here's a dick. Like,
something like that.
yeah. They keep, it's like, well, sex change spell, now you're a man.
Yeah.
But then she's like, I just cut off my own dick, I'm not a man anymore. And then he goes
Yeah.
back and forth. Okay.
So like now she's the League of Shadows leader, and then I forget if they oust her or if she just converts it like wholesale. But she goes from League of Shadows leader to leader of an all-girl gang, like an Amazon gang kind of deal.
All right.
This is all within the span of it's like one gimmick per season.
Yeah.
Like they keep changing what her whole thing is about every season. So she like takes over like the girl gang, and she's like, what's the problem with life? It's that men exist, so we're gonna go out and murder all the men.
Bro.
And they're all like, yeah, let's go kill all the men. And
relax about it.
and then like the No Man's Land thing happens, so her like Amazons take over like a section of the city, and then she starts like
all right.
selling like access to her girls like to dudes who have money like to profit.
Yeah.
And then she gets preggo, and like that's kind of it. Like she just kind of stays preggo and evil.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know. It's stupid.
Now she's like, I have a true femininity. Prego B.
It's really bad.
It sounds like so bad it's good. Like, I really want to watch it now that you've said all that.
Oh, and in the last season, like, fucking Scarface and the ventriloquist come out of, like, nowhere.
Wait. Not Two-Face.
No, Scarface.
The guy...
The puppet.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was... Yeah.
Yeah, Two-Face never makes it.
Okay.
Two-Face is a contemporary of Bruce.
Okay.
But, yeah, like, the character has been around for a while now, but, I mean, maybe if you're, like, a hardcore Batman fan, you'll hear his name and go, oh, that's the identity of the ventriloquist, but...
Right.
Like, from my perspective, like, as a casual Batman fan, like, they just introduce a brand new villain, like, partway through season 5.
Yeah.
And it was like, why the fuck are they introducing him this late in the game?
Right.
And he doesn't stick around for more than a couple episodes. Like,
Okay.
very weird decision. But I liked Scarface. I was glad. However stupid it was,
Yeah.
I was really glad they found a way to include him in the show.
That's cool.
And it's glorious because he's holding up Riddler and the Penguin, and they have entirely proper reactions to the fact that they're being menaced by a fucking puppet.
Oh, cool.
They're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, like, who the hell are you?
It's amazing. I adored that. And yes, Justin has reminded me that the Penguin's getting menaced by, I think they're his, like, stepbrother and sister, because his mom, like, remarries, and then that guy is a rich douchebag who has douchebag kids. I think they actually try to, like, casually murder him at one point. So he gets his revenge.
Oh
on
shit!
them.
I won.
Oh, awesome!
Wasn't
And she's got the cute hair.
Yeah, I gave her the new hairstyle.
But he gets his revenge on that family by murdering. Oh, right. No, you're right. Sorry. Yes, Justin has pointed out it's his stepmother that he's doing all this shit to. Yeah, he feeds his brother and his sister to his stepmother.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Why did you go full Princess Jasmine hair to bang me?
I kind of like it. I think it's kind of hot. Although, like, the straight white... Like, every girl in this game has, like, white lingerie.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of weird, like, how a game like this, which is so... it's so designed to appeal to specific fetishes, how they kind of dropped the ball and just gave them all, like, basic, like, white
like
lingerie.
grandma stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just
weird.
it seems weirdly out of place. I was expecting more daring and, like, elaborate.
Also,
like,
this
at least different colors.
Also, this girl needs some support. Like, her fruits are hanging a little low.
I was gonna say
you need a better fit.
I was gonna say,
you know what I mean?
And her panties are extremely thin.
Yeah. Well, fucking.
I guess when you wear, like, belly dancer clothing.
Let's get this fucking show on the road.
Justin says "pure" in capital letters.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I would definitely recommend Gotham.
Yeah, no.
It's a little slow in the beginning because it's like kind of like straight up police procedural.
Okay.
But I think a few episodes in they get to the episode where, like, people start going, like, kind of low key insane, but they're also like they're also like super strong. But they have to keep drinking milk or they'll, like, turn into dust.
I gotcha.
And it turns out they're on like Cobra, which is
which is not Venom.
It's like the precursor to Venom.
Oh, of course it is. See, the whole thing is a schoolyard pissing contest where it's like, let me use Venom?
Well, no, because they actually
Cobra.
they actually bring in Venom later in the show.
Oh, do they? Wait,
Yeah.
how'd they get Venom? But I guess it's nobody cares about Venom.
I mean, they bring in Bane.
Okay, so Bane
Yeah.
doesn't make them enough money for them to, like, ban him from being used.
Apparently,
Okay.
he like the guy who becomes Bane. Like, he doesn't talk anything like Bane, but they do the transform. They save his life by putting, like, the breather mask on him, and suddenly he starts talking like the guy from the movies.
Oh no, yeah, but the guy.
Not with the same, but I mean,
No, but movie Bane was my favorite.
He adopts that same kind of, but it's just such a jarring
Yeah,
transition.
yeah. He's just like normal guy, and then it's like, okay, put this mask on. I was born.
Yeah, exactly. That is literally what happens.
You really adopted the dog.
Like, here you go. Here you go. You need to put this on your face. Thank you for saving my life. Like that's really what the.
All right, so the yoga pose. I like how it's like two little eyes staring at me. Like, look, she's staring at me, and then she's staring at me again.
It's a cute pose. It's just like, I think that's the most pin-up-y.
Yeah.
Because most of these have been like this is supposed to be something she was doing while you were banging her. Like, this is from your perspective.
Yes.
While you two were having a sex. But then that's like very blatant. Like, here's a picture for your wallpaper.
Yeah. And it's once again, it's extremely obvious where the censorship was.
Yeah.
Like, it was on the vagina. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. So very passion to. Oh, nah. My setup's too tight. I'm not gonna need that shit. No, we don't need this. Let's get that compact out of here. Okay, so wait, who are we missing?
Have there really only been 4 girls with white panties? Like, do these reflect what they were actually wearing?
Yeah, these are pretty much what they were wearing. Because remember, Celeste had the brown grandma.
Oh yeah, but okay, I guess it's in my. I mean, 4 is still disproportionately large.
Yeah,
there's
2 pink.
There's 2 pink, 2 black, and 1 black pink. So
yeah. And then there's brown. And then there's grandma. So Celeste is the biggest loser.
Justin says, I like how you're talking about Batman while having virtual sex with this girl.
Dude, that's a commentary on real life. You know that, like, people bang while looking at their phone over the shoulder of the other person.
But I mean, like, you're having sex with the girl, and like in the middle. So on this episode of Gotham, I really disagree with how DC wouldn't allow to use the Joker. What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's see. Aiko, Audrey, Nikki, Jesse, Q, Belly, Lola, Tiffany.
There's nothing wrong with it, Justin. It just, like, this is a porn game, and it feels weird that so many girls are opting for, like, basic white panties.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
all. 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have 10 Pantsu.
I don't know.
Which means 9, 10. Oh, all I'm missing is Momo now.
It'd be like if you were watching a porno and they did nothing but missionary. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not what you're expecting, you know, given the medium.
Yeah. So yeah, I have 10 pairs of panties, and that's 9, 10. So I just need Kitty, and then I think once I have everything else, like, Venus descends from Olympus because she's so impressed with me. I don't know if there's I don't know. So if someone in chat knows if there's like a spawn condition for Venus, like, let me know. But
Do you want me to look it up?
yeah, or that, either one. But I'm gonna do Momo first, so we got time. Fuck. Okay. Let me inventory. Okay.
She doesn't know what to say about last night.
Yeah. Right.
It was just really weird that you wouldn't shut up about Batman.
And I know you used the tissue box for something. Do I give it to Q? I don't know. Let's go see Q. Oh wait, I gotta talk with this bitch.
To find out if you'll remember.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Am I maxed? Oh, I'm maxed. I don't. Fucking. That
She's
one.
oh, I guess she's just D's.
Don't care. I mean, I don't need honey. Like, it's over. The
I got
honeymoon is over.
I got your panties. You know,
Yeah.
the relationship has reached its apex.
Wait, Alex. The honeymoon is over. You see what I did there?
I registered that, and I was hoping you weren't going to try to make the pun, and then you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. We're gonna go see our cat slave at the place where.
Whoa! What the fuck?
This
Okay.
Never mind.
is the one?
That's the guy.
How is that possible?
So we didn't need the kitty.
I
Yeah,
don't
we just
understand.
needed 10 pennies.
I
Also,
know,
Venus is
believe
hot.
me,
Yeah,
I
she
know.
is.
I'm just
I like the
as
halvesies.
surprised
I normally
as
don't
you.
like the weird half and
That's
half.
him.
All right, I'll handle this. You're dismissed.
Have fun.
Why do
So,
why do supernatural
what
creatures
with
just keep
women
popping into my
Are
room?
you?
Yes.
You see, I've been hearing some very
I love it when the game and I are on the
Yeah.
same wavelength.
Honey Bob is really good about that. One of the answers is always the thing you just asked.
You've been with every beautiful girl in your town within a remarkably short.
That can't possibly be every
I've
girl
never
in
heard of
every
anything
hot
like
girl
it
in town.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is this, fucking
Hold
Ohio?
on. Conspiracy confirmed. She says I've been with every beautiful girl, not counting Momo. So, not human, cat. Bestiality confirmed. She would know. She's a fucking goddess of banging.
Well, maybe cat girl is a different classification.
Oh, true. Maybe it's not in
Yeah.
her god jurisdiction.
Exactly.
I see. Okay, you're right. You're right. Never heard of anything like that before.
Momo is not a cat, Justin. Her job is kitty. That does not mean her species is cat. Boom.
Just doing what
This is
Q
no
told me
time
to
for
do.
modesty. If you're to ultimately prove yourself, there is one final challenge.
What was even our goal here? Just bang a bunch of
You're looking
girls?
at her,
Yeah, well, Q.
Venus, the goddess of love.
Okay,
If you
Venus
can
is in
claim
my
the love
app.
of a goddess,
Heavenly
you will
body.
truly become a
Um.
legend. I can assure you, however, that this is no simple task. Few have tried.
You're going to have to drag food on me and then answer my
Has
stupid
ever
quiz
known
questions,
what
and then you're going to have to do lots of match 3.
So this is like, she says that, but then we're gonna find out, like, well, one person actually did it. I think he runs a bar in Japan now. Always wears sunglasses on the fucking inside.
I was going through my disco phase. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, right. I
I think she would appreciate that first one. She's Venus.
yeah.
Good luck.
That laugh animation. Was
Yeah, right.
They just like sped up her lip,
Seriously.
her lip flap.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking. What gift stuff does Venus like?
They,
She likes baking yogurt.
Justin, they said that one cat year equals 18 human years. Like she's not a baby.
Yo, I've never seen this. Alcohol tolerance insanely high.
Wow.
Because, I mean, what else do you do on Olympus besides eat ambrosia and get drunk, I guess?
I mean, she's work buddies with Bacchus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Dude,
He
fucking-
throws the best
Yeah,
rages,
he
right?
probably hands out booze like
Favorite
candy.
drink, whiskey. All right, that is a reliable girl. Okay.
Her favorite food types are dessert and breakfast.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite food types.
Here, do you want some wine? I got this one. Fuck you.
Wait, so does pancakes with syrup count as dessert or breakfast?
Yeah, I guess.
What if you put chocolate chips and whipped cream on it? Is it dessert or breakfast? These are questions I will be asking Kim later.
Here's a gnome.
What can I say? I may be a goddess. but I'm
What was the
still
gnome
a
classified
goddess.
as?
Oh god, I should have checked.
Was it nature? or
Wait, let me
something?
see. Oh, I can't.
You gave her a gnome!
Well, it's got. Hold on. It had a heart, so it would be her love.
That's not even like
Garden.
Okay, but still, like that's
Yeah.
not even the right mythology. That's from the other side of Europe.
Here's the
Not that
thing.
I'm materialistic. I just like getting nice things.
She is one cat year, Justin. She is 18 human years. Therefore, she's a consenting cat thing.
Yeah, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, I have to start from the beginning. I don't need any honey, but I'm just curious.
Listening.
Okay.
Cup size.
Wait. Shouldn't we confirm the interdimensionality of
No,
her?
we gotta. I gotta know what the boobs are.
You can't be the love goddess and not carry a double D cup size.
Okay,
That
true.
would be absurd.
All right, so now I want to see Kiana like fight her
Yeah.
for the right
I
to
should
become
remember
the
about
next
these
Venus.
girls you've conquered.
Because
Oh,
she's
you're
she's
gonna pull
also
a Q on me too. Okay.
Who is the only one to change her hair color?
Audrey.
Audrey? Yeah.
Pretty sure it was Audrey.
She's the only one with dyed anything.
Surprisingly,
Well, no, like she
that's it.
she changes
yeah.
between outfits.
Oh,
remember?
yeah, you're right.
She has the one redhead and the one like black haired outfit
Yeah.
or
okay.
hairstyle. I think it's tied to her hairstyle.
Yeah,
yeah.
here's a fruit type.
No, Justin, she existed for one cat year.
I love how, like, for the past, like, half hour, every time there's downtime, it's just you addressing Justin. It's like, we're, like, having a conversation, and once in a while you're like, Justin, 1 year equals 18. And then, like, 20 minutes later, it's like, no, she's a cat.
He's the only one who's saying anything. Cats live their lives faster than we do.
Yeah.
They're like reverse elves.
Which does not smoke? Kiana. Yeah, she's all
As done
fitness.
as you
and shit.
look.
Fuck you.
Have you been paying much attention to your dates? Who is the only girl with violet-colored eyes?
What the fuck?
Belly, I think?
Try it. It's not
Evidently,
Kiana.
Fuck.
I've given you too much credit.
Fuck you.
Bitch. Let's go on a date. Wait, I actually gotta check. Because this is the fucking... This is an actual goddess. I can't... I need to do it. I need to bring the sex potion. There you go.
The sex bomb.
Yeah. Let's try this
I'm
shit.
expecting good things from you.
How hard could it be?
Hard as my dick.
And then after this date, like, succeed or fail, we're done for the night.
Alright.
I'm going home because it's late. Wow!
Here
I'm
we
into that outfit.
No
today.
time to wait.
What the fuck is that?
That's amazing. Look, there's feathers and little tassels. And then it's kind of like...
Is that like her casual wear?
Yeah, there's like booty shorts, but also a skirt, like a half skirt.
That's the weirdest fucking thing I've seen in this
And I
game.
dig the long gloves are not rocked enough. Girls always do the long stockings, leave the danger zone. Nobody does the long gloves anymore. It's like, I feel like it's from yesteryear, right? Like from the 50s or something.
The Disney princesses do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The older ones.
That is true, yeah. Okay, so you like sexuality. Fitting.
No, Justin. The director said she is 18 in human years. So, alright, so then clearly what's happened is she has lived 18 human years, and that constitutes a single cat year. Boom.
Yeah. He doesn't have any, like, there's nothing compelling him to give.
Ipso facto. No, I needed to find a train of logic that actually works.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going with. Because we know this to be true because the director said it. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to make it work in my head, and now it does.
So it turns out that I found the most broken-ass item in this game, and it's these ugly leopard shoes.
She's one cat year, Justin.
Because these ugly leopard shoes give you so many free moves. Every time you get a 4 of a kind, you just get the move for free.
What?
Yeah, so it's stupid, and it lasts all day long. And you'll see how many 4s I will get. Wait, do I? Oh no, I don't have enough sentiment. I need to match flirtation.
You're a cat, Justin. You're such an expert on cat aging. Clearly, you have to be a cat.
And here's the dumbass thing is, I don't think it has to be 4 in a row. Like, I think 6 at a time with 3 different matches. Let's say I got 17.
Impressed.
No, okay, it's gotta be 4 in a row. Okay.
I don't know why you'd think otherwise.
Because, like, before I was getting... There's some formation. Like, maybe if you make 3 and then 3 more with an elf. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, I found it to be the most helpful padding ever. I need more... Oh, my stream broke. Okay.
Padding like Q's bra.
Okay, give me a kitty quiz and I'll answer correct. The kitty quiz is... the kitty quiz is over.
How many cats have there ever been in the history of time?
Holy shit. Like, that's not fair. This board is garb. Whoa.
Also, for the purpose of this question, lampshades count as cats.
Excellent.
I'm dying now.
Oh, God.
Avenge me.
Yeah, no, I'm getting... I'm getting tired. I'm leaving after this fucking date. I need to rehydrate.
Justin says none because Momo isn't a cat. That's not the right answer. The answer was some. Or at least some.
The answer is an amount.
It was less than infinite, but greater than some.
Yeah, an integer between 0 and infinity.
Yeah, somewhere between 0 and infinity.
Yeah. Fuck this board, dude. I have, like, nothing to do.
You're not supposed to fuck the board, Evan. You're supposed to fuck the girl.
No, the board is this is just a metaphor for what's going on with the girl. Like, I'm doing sick moves.
Well, you did take her to the farmer's market?
Yeah.
It's not where you take
Well, she likes garden. Garden is her favorite thing.
But vegetables aren't garden.
I mean... Yeah.
Gardens are garden.
Okay.
Oh, you got a combo there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Hit her in the face with your affection.
Yeah, boy.
I didn't catch what her likes and dislikes were.
Uh...
Of course, she likes sexuality.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like the flirtation. She's like,
no,
I don't want to play the game. Just fucking get right to it.
She's like, I've been alive for like 5 millennia. I'm tired of your shit, bro. What am I doing?
Yes, Justin. All of those. It's the history of time, so it's all times.
Okay.
Human and cat time.
Human and cat. I want... Okay, yeah, I can want... Oh, fuck! I fucked it.
Aw, she hates affection.
I know, right?
No, she hates flirtation.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, here we go. I see. Like, I just wanted to get a 4.
Nice.
Okay. What do you hate? Flotation... Yeah.
I like that she kind of looks like Politeia.
Yeah.
Because Politeia's a hottie.
They were totally going for that. Like,
Okay.
you know that had to be on purpose. I think it was.
I mean, was this before the redesign, the Kid Icarus like reboot?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if to call it a reboot. It's technically a sequel, but it did like change like a lot of shit about the franchise. Well, I don't even know if I can call it a franchise because Sakurai said he doesn't want to make another one.
Yeah.
And he should because that game was great except for the shitty parts.
I mean, the 3DS one was pretty fun.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I couldn't beat it because I really liked it, but I hated the controls.
Yeah.
I even tried all the tricks that people like came up with to make the game more playable, and I could never...
Oh, that control scheme stuff to try.
I mean, there's not really control. It's more just like, you know, ways of holding your DS, and I got a thumb stylus to, you know, not have to hold, you know, the thumb.
Right.
Hold the thumb. So I wouldn't have to hold the stylus.
Yeah.
And like nothing I could do made it work. Like it's just a really, really shitty control scheme.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward, but it felt so cool. Like, Pit's redesign is just so cool.
Yeah, no, and I loved the flavor of everything. You know, I loved how they made it so his bow breaks apart into swords.
Yeah, that was
super
cool.
I loved all the supporting characters. It was a really funny game. Mm-hmm. There were bits where like Pit would remember things from the NES game, and he'd have like a little like thought bubble, and they would show the sprites from
cool.
the NES game. There's a bit where he's like, "Oh no, eggplant wizard," and then like he'd have a little thought bubble, and it would show the eggplant wizard from the NES game. He's like, no, they're gonna turn me into eggplants, and then Politeia's like, don't worry about that, Pit. The nurse isn't in this game, so you can't, so you can't get turned into an eggplant.
Oh, okay.
Like there was a lot of shit like that. It was really funny.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Exceptional.
I need more sentiment to make this work. I'm running dry.
Dark Pit shows up and he gets called Pit 2.
Not
You know, like the spitting.
Yeah.
Noise. It was very charming.
Oh, here's some more stuff.
Yeah, she showed up at the end of the first game, Turnos, but she didn't have that design from Smash. I can't remember if she had the green hair or not. Oh wow, Turnos was able to beat it despite being a lefty. I'm a lefty too, and I had trouble with it. There's like the rail shooter parts, and those were fine because you didn't have to worry about forward movement.
Oh, okay.
But the actual like third person action parts, those were the bits that I found really tricky.
Okay.
And I mean, like, you can adjust the difficulty. Like, you could turn the difficulty like all the fuck the way down to like -1 billion.
Oh.
But I mean, at that point, you're not having fun.
Yeah, you feel the handicap shame.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I need. Oh, here we go. I can try that. And RNG's fucking me, but I'm holding on.
Nice. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I didn't beat the game, but I spent a lot of time with it because there's quite a bit of game there. It was a pretty good. It was a good deal, especially for me. I got it. I got it for like $20 or something, like brand new. Had the stand and everything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, stand wasn't super helpful. I mean, like,
oh, I see.
It's a stand for a handheld game.
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of doing something wrong if your handheld game needs a stand.
Right. They knew the control scheme was ass.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that would probably come up in like the testing phase. But for whatever reason, they're like, no, we're just gonna give this stand and that's gonna fix everything. They didn't even add the Circle Pad Pro controls.
Huh.
And that you would have thought that would have been like the Band-Aid. That was one of the reasons I was gonna get a Circle Pad Pro. I was like, oh, I hope it's gonna fix this, and it didn't. But I ended up getting it for Monster Hunter anyway.
Okay.
And that worked out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because that would actually benefit.
It was really helpful. Yeah.
Pretty well.
Because you had the button that would like make the camera face wherever direction you were facing.
Yeah.
And you could use the touch screen to move the camera around, but it was like ass. So Circle Pad Pro was a huge saver in that regard. And eventually I got the better 3DS, the XL or whatever.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah, and that one has a second
the one
stick.
you can actually see the screen of.
Yeah, and that one has a second stick by default.
Okay.
Not a good stick. It's got like a little fucking like nub.
Yeah.
But it was good enough. And now we have World and fuck the 3DS. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Not bad.
We got it.
This World is oh, you won.
That was actually difficult. The luck was bad, but we eked it out.
I admit, I'm rather impressed. I rarely see talent at this level.
Oh, nice, nice, Turnos. Which 3DS game? Which Kingdom Hearts game was on 3DS? I know, like the 365 or that weird Fraction game where you played as Origin 13. I know that was on the DS because I tried playing it and I liked it, but like my thumb would always hurt like hell.
I like how this is the only fact we know.
It's the only fact that matters.
That's the one. I'm gonna put her in that cool, like, crazy
That's
outfit.
a burlesque outfit?
Yeah, apparently.
I mean...
I like it.
I have concerns.
I dig it. Yeah, there's no unique. She doesn't want to fucking eat anything either.
Get her the coconuts so she can put them on her boobs.
Alright, well...
Oh, okay, Dreamed Up Distance, right. The Pokemon one.
We'll go to Momo, and then we will...
She's still at the fitness club.
Anyway, yeah, so this is the... As you can see...
we have the full roster.
The panel of girls is complete. So all I gotta do is get Momo and Celeste, and then, the adventure of Honey Bob will be concluded at last.
But then, when you're about to nail the final girl, Akuma shows up.
Oh, shit.
And he beats the shit out of the final girl, and he's like, no, now you have to go on a date with me. And then, like, the match 3 thing comes down.
Oh, wait a minute. We get to see a picture of Venus before we go. Quite a bit of way to come. Any hope of being with me? Okay.
Oh, Belly didn't send us a post-coitus.
Oh, damn, though.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Venus is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, I think looks-wise, Venus is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
She's got a nice, like, balance of everything.
Alright, so, we'll talk to Momo about fucking cats next time.
Justin's asking, what kind of panties are she gonna have?
Oh,
I
man,
bet they're white.
I hope they're not grandma. She, above all else, needs to have the most inappropriate ones.
She's an Olympian. Maybe they're like solid gold panties.
That would be great, right?
Or because she's from ancient Greece, she's just going commando.
Yeah. No, it's just gonna be a bunch of grapes down here, and then like some
No,
other food.
Like it's like the fig leaf.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm going home. It's late as fuck.
Evan's tired. It was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
We will see you next week.
See you next Saturday.
Have a good one, guys.